Affordable housing continues to be a growing challenge, but the City of Burlington is hoping to ease the pressure by offering incentives for homeowners to build tiny homes in their backyards. Jessica Kaitting spoke with Peter Olivera of Habitat for Humanity for more details.
So right now there's a City of Burlington incentive for $95,000 per unit to put these as a detached dwelling unit in your backyard. So the City of Burlington's really been on top of trying to find ways to put more rental units, more living units like these in the City of Burlington. And a lot of other municipalities are slowly getting on board as well, where they have incentive programs that we can help homeowners identify those programs in their local municipalities to help bring the cost down so that you can easily get a dwelling space like this in the backyard.
Habitat for Humanity Holton Mississauga Dufferin has set up 3 tiny homes at 3520 Fairview Street where interested potential buyers can tour the units.
Our tiny homes are 230 square feet finished on the interior. They're fully self-contained, so they have a bathroom, a kitchen, a bedroom, a living space within them. They cost $100,000 to purchase from us for manufacturing. And then the units themselves, they're really great for student rentals. They can be used for your son and daughter or your backyard to give them their own private space. They can also be used for seniors in the backyard to connect them with a garden space right in the backyard. Instead of having a small condo somewhere away from family, they can be right next door in the back.
While the allowance of these units in backyards is relatively new, the tiny homes have been making a real difference in people's lives for several years now.
When we initially started this program, it was all in partnerships with First Nation communities. So we already have several of these units already located in multiple different First Nations where they're using them for transitional shelters and short-term living. On many of the First Nations that we partner with, there is overcrowding, homelessness, or individuals just leave the reserve because there's nowhere to live. These units provide a really good long-term living solution where they can live all 4 seasons and they can live comfortably in a dignified setting.
Interestingly, these professionally inspected and approved tiny homes are actually built by local high school students.
The program that we runs over an entire school year, so students start building these in September where they get sticks on the ground and they have to learn how to frame everything. They get all the essential carpentry experience with the home, but then even when we get into further details with the home, we bring professional subtrades on site like electrical, plumbing, and mechanical that work alongside our students so that our students are getting a really good experience in the trades. Because the idea is to give them as much experience into residential construction trades as possible.
While some are interested in the potential rental income that these units could provide, others are looking to utilize the extra square footage in other ways.
They can be used as office spaces with an additional bathroom. If you're looking to have something in your backyard where you can essentially get out of your home office and feel like you've got a dignified working space for the tiny homes, you can use that for that. But also we're looking at partnerships with other third-party organizations potentially that have property that they could add these to their backyards so they could be an additional unit that they could use for their everyday services. They get installed really quick, they're already previously manufactured, and they're really nice units for anybody.
For more information, email polivera@habitathm.ca. For Halton News, I'm Jessica Kaitting.